Welcome to ZigWheels. Welcome to Volkswagen Experiences. Welcome to the land of high mountain passes. Welcome to Ladakh. Volkswagen's Experiences are a new initiative from the brand to build a strong community, delivering new experiences to customers as well as fans of the brand. The first chapter is the Volkswagen Experiences Ladakh. This sees customers and fans starting a journey from Chandigarh and heading to Leh via Manali.
I'm sure it's guaranteed to be the best trip of my life.
The day and the moment I read it on the Facebook page of Volkswagen, that very moment I made my mind that I'm going to do this.
Very excited for the trip.
I am really excited. This is one of those trips that everybody thinks of doing sometime or the other in life.
The route the customers are taking is along the old Leh highway, a trip into the land of the high passes via some of the highest passes that included Tanglangla and Baralachla. This epic drive will give customers the chance to drive the Virtus, the Tiguan and the Tiguan in a variety of terrains and conditions and experience the true potential of the machines. Self-drive is the order of the day, and we saw a whole host of customers with different experience levels all enjoying themselves to the core.
Every car had its own comfort feature, so I will not say any one was my favorite. All the three is my favorite, of course.
I've been owning a Volkswagen for the last 12 years. The thing that appeals me the most is the dynamic steering that they have, the kind of braking that the car offers, along with the safety features that the car has, and the best part is the build quality of the car.
A big part of this experience was building a strong community, and this really seems to have resonated with our drivers.
Now I'll get to meet people with experiences from different corner of India and different professions.
Yeah, I've come to know a lot of new people, and that's the best part of this journey, I guess. You come to know a lot of new people from diverse backgrounds.
Wow, we can see that a solid first experience seems to have awakened the desire for adventure in some of the new Volkswagen Experiences fam.
In my favorite car, we own 4 VWs and I'm sure we're going to love them for our lives.
I'll give you five stars as of now, for 5 out of 5.
And I would like to say one thing, if VW arranges this kind of event again, I would love to join because it is one of my best memory of my life. Loving you guys.
That back there is the Thiksay Monastery, and that signifies that we've reached Leh with the Volkswagen Experiences, and that's significant for two reasons. First off, it's the end of the first leg, where customers brought these cars all the way from Chandigarh up to Leh. And secondly, this is where we join in on this journey. We are going to be visiting Khardungla Pass, Nubra Valley, and the Siachen Glacier. That's coming up next. The second leg flagged off from our hotel in Leh. Day one was promising to be a long one. Starting in Leh, we headed over the Khardungla Pass into the beautiful Nubra Valley. From there, we made our way towards the Siachen Base Camp. We are at what is the highlight of the second leg of the Volkswagen Experience. That back there, well, that small little white line at the bottom of the base of that mountain back there is the Siachen Glacier. Yes, it's known as the highest battlefield on the planet. And with all this beauty around, you wonder why someone would want to fight a war over something. But that there is a really important resource, and our Indian Army is doing a great job of keeping that safe. And I mean, you can't help but feel really emotional in a setting like this. The Siachen Glacier is slap bang on the border with Pakistan also laying claim to it. Troops from both countries are stationed here around the year, and both sides have seen many casualties, both to past skirmishes, but more so to the harsh conditions and avalanches. The war memorial with the names of these lost souls is a stark reminder of this reality. The drive back to our hotel allowed us to reflect and be thankful for all that our country's defense forces do for us. I think now is a good time to introduce all of you guys to car number 5, the Volkswagen Virtus GT. We are driving the automatic version as well. And I know what you guys are thinking, a sedan in the land of the high passes? Well, here's what the Virtus GT was able to do during this trip. Driving pleasures with the abilities of an SUV? Well, whatever we asked of it, the Virtus delivered in spades. Smooth, powerful and fun when the roads were smooth. Calm, collected and easygoing when the roads were anything but roads. Car number 5 gobbled up high altitude passes, gravel, ruts, mud and rocks and kept on going. Welcome to the beautiful Nubra Valley. That behind me there is the Diskit Monastery, and this signifies we are at the end of the second leg of the journey. The whole convoy that you see behind me has been together all the way from Chandigarh to Leh, and now from Leh to the Nubra Valley. And now we say goodbye to the convoy and we start on our third leg of this journey, and it's a little bit of a special story. Welcome to leg 3 of our journey. This is the pristine, idyllic and beautiful Zanskar Valley. Yes, Ladakh has to be one of the most beautiful places ever. But is this beauty infinite? As permanent and immovable as these majestic mountains? Progress, climate change and a huge influx of tourism is a threat to this beauty. We met up with Rinchen Namgyal, a Leh original resident who told us how change is enveloping the Ladakh region.
Okay, my name is Rinchen Namgyal. I am from Leh town, and after I finished my PG from Delhi University, came back and I started this tourism. Right. Okay. So it was fine till I think late 90s. After late 90s, then it's like 2000 beginning mid. Suddenly we have lots of domestic tourists, started to come Leh. Volta has been very scared in Ladakh, like in history also, like earlier days. Generally, people, they don't care about it. They go to with the bike to lakes, right, and they throw everything, and go anywhere. They throw everything there. See everything, imbalance, like water, like traffic congestion, and then at the same time they trash and so many small place and so much of people. It's not balanced,
The Drangrum Glacier is one of the most impressive glaciers we've seen on our way into the Zanskar Valley today. One glacier flows into the next, and then soon a majestic river is formed. That's how all our legendary rivers, the Zanskar, the Indus, the Ganga and the Yamuna, all flow through the country. Literally the lifeblood for many people. But these glaciers aren't infinite resources, and scientists have been tracking them shrinking over the years. Water from these glaciers may form our mighty rivers, but up here it's even more critical. Thankfully, where there are problems, there are also solutions.
Yeah, that was Mr. Norfel. He was an engineer. We heard and we seen a lot of pictures. You go to the base of the glacier, like Digger or like this Kardungla, and you go and the base of the glacier and he construct, stone mason to just, block the ice. That was, I think he made it long time back. That was quite, practical. When it's come a month of April, May, it slowly melt, and then we get the water, whatever. Yeah, that was quite practical. We recycle, especially those days, like we used to get beer bottles, or we buy jam bottles from market and we reuse it for. In the month of September, we use the apple juice or apricot jam. We reuse the bottles. The plastic bags in the general store or shop, which is banned. 30. It was like earlier we banned all this. It's been like almost more than 20 years now. Yeah, none of the. I think you won't find any shops who gives in a plastic bag. That is which is very good. To see in Ladakh.
And Rinchin also had a few final words for new tourists.
Don't throw the trash anywhere, and use if they want to see Ladakh, they should go to the valleys, for small treks, medium trekkings, which is good. I would go tell them to do all this. It's changed a lot, Yeah, and what else? Go to villages and stay in a homestay. It's good, beautiful.
Experiences like the ones we've had should continue to exist if we can find the solutions to those problems, rather than running away from them. Pioneers like Chewang Norfel are finding unique solutions to those problems. It's up to us then to follow his example. We savored our last days in the mountains like the last few drops from a great bottle of scotch. Thanks to Volkswagen Experiences for this opportunity. One that's open to all of you to get out and explore, find your adventure. Just remember to leave that adventure for someone else to find the same way you found it. And in the words of Rinchin, try not to be a complete beginner.